Do you know where I come from? Do you know what I've done? No!
You can all just kiss my attitude.
Goodbye, you piece of shit.
Life is hard, Steven.
Now you've had enough, bitch. We are firemen! Jesus Christ!
My camera ain't working. Hang on a second, guys. What in the holy fuck is this? That camera's working there. Why is my webcam not on? Aha! Somebody turned it off, or OBS turned it off. That changes shit all the time on me without me doing anything. Alright, so this is part 2 of my Order of Ecclesia playthrough. I'm really interested in this game, not only because it's Castlevania, and I love this shit, but I'm curious as to where the Belmonts are at. I like this chick so far, and that Albus guy seems like a good prick, so here we go. Last time I was playing, just before I had to go to work, because it takes priority over everything. Milk. Okay, we'll go into the forest. I have a boss in that prison over here. The Minerva Prison Island, there's a fucking boss that I can't beat. So I'm gonna run through this forest a few times and try to level up. A lot of people are like, oh, you won't like the game, there's a lot of grinding. I said, fucking, that's great, dude. What are you talking about? Yeah, I used to just get recorded to kill these guys to get out of there. I forget this broad's name. Fucking axe, look out! I get caught by those plants a lot here. I like the way those guys. Ah, you prick! I gotta turn my fan to not quite where I want it to be, but that's okay. Yeah, a lot of people have said that I wouldn't like this game because of the grinding. That's a plus to me. And I also like the fact that it kind of seems to combine, at least this far, a little bit of Castlevania. And I love both. Obviously, Symphony of the Night and Metroidvania style is like peak Castlevania, but the original games are fucking legendary too. Although I would like to see Simon Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 get remade into Metroidvanias. You know, oh man, just with modern graphics, just, oh my god. And to hear those soundtracks, you know, modern, oh man. Goddamn bats. It's much less arduous when you should have killed the skeleton. 2 hits instead of 3 or 4. Bad, but I backed up. Guess I wasn't fast enough. Damn it, man. Why does that always happen? That happens to me in Symphony the other night as well. Damn it, come on, dude. Yeah, so far so good with this game. I'm playing the games, and I have the Advanced Collection and the Dominus Collection. I bought those in preparation for... I'm playing those in preparation for Belmont's Curse because I've never played these games. I don't like the DS, I don't like the Game Boy. I want big screen, big sound, everything. So I never, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna buy a portable console for any, not even for Phantasy Star. That's my #1. So yeah, I'm glad they brought these to a console so that you know what I mean? I have the opportunity to play them. They're both, Harmony of Dissonance was a good game, a very good game. It wasn't quite excellent. It was bordering excellent, but there was some pacing issues there that really pissed me off. That kind of hurt the game, I thought. But Juiced Belmont is fucking awesome. Like you can see what's coming with Richter. You know what I mean? Like Juiced is fast, very agile, and very nimble. Not quite as powerful as Richter, like raw power, but man, I can't wait. All I know is it's really this Belmont. I don't know anything about it. I can't wait to meet the guy who plays it. Like, oh, it's the most powerful Belmont, even more powerful than Richter. I can't wait. Right now, Simon's still my favorite Belmont. But I'm kind of the same as everyone else. I love Simon, Richter, Trevor, you know, and Alucard's my favorite Castlevania. Not just because it's Symphony of the Night, but Alucard. I wish more games made him playable. Even if it was a sacrifice kind of thing, you know what I mean? Alucard's just awesome. These guys are basically Metroids that come down on your head. Oh, come on, dude. I hit that guy. Been able to play. It was really, I mean, it's still really hot today. Today's a little bit cooler, about 15 degrees cooler than it has been. It was yesterday or Friday was 108. My son and I were out working for my business. He works for me 16. He helps me out quite a bit. He's learning to work in the process, so it's pretty cool. But we were working at 11. We started out at like 98 when we left it early in the morning. Southern California right now. Around today's only like 95. check and see what I have next. Next. 108. Maybe we should level up this. Let's run through here. Yeah, usually on Mondays, even if I have the time, when I get home, I'm so tired. And I usually do this. Sometimes I have time to play and I'm not tired, but it's like I get home and I have wife, I have my wife, or I'm watching the kids, or you know what I mean? It's something to do. It's always fun. Rarely as I come home, shower, sit down, and veg out in 5 minutes. It's okay. 6 kids, 6 of my 7 still live at home. Even though my 20-year-old's here, she doesn't require anything from us. But more than 6 and more, what I would consider Come on, man! Give me the shield rock. I like the battle system in this. I like how it's based on your stamina kind of thing. See? I got confused. I got overwhelmed there. I was thinking about stuff too long. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. Wait, I'll do this. Wait, well. But I hope there's, always call it alchemy because I'm using the Dragon Quest 8 or the Dragon Quest period with alchemy. But I hope there's items. Create items or items. Crafting. We'll try the boss again. Can't hurt. Well, let me go into the store, though. What's up, bud? Yeah, what do you need? What do you need? With what? In the bathroom? What do you need? Huh? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Cutting the cheese. Right back. guys needed help with the shower. He doesn't like turning it on himself. Shanoa, you get the special discount.
Want to buy something?
Hey, want to buy something? How many do I have of those? I'll take 3 of those. Meat. That's all I got? Damn, dude, that's not enough money. Meat.
Come back again.
I like this idea where the village is kind of home base, you know what I mean? And you're probably going to build the base as you rescue people. I dig that a lot. I really dig that. Okay. Let me save, and then we'll go see the boss again. I think I'm dying on the boss just because I suck at the game, you know what I mean? I don't think it's anything else. Hey now. Those are like warp rooms. That's right, I gotta use R1 to get away from this fucking clown. Damn, I'm not left-handed. Gets tricky. I love a good boss fight though. I want to dash forward, damn it. Why can't you be more like Alucard? I'm gonna try that again. That was pathetic. That was fucking really pathetic. That's actually, I've done better. That's the worst I've ever done on that guy. Oh yeah, go figure. Record this. Make some clips. All these games need console remakes. Enhanced remakes. Dude! Oh no, I was trying to... I hit the wrong button. I'm hitting triangle to go into my inventory. Fuck, dude, fuck! Come on, man! I hate that Shinona, or whatever her name is, doesn't dash forward like Alucard or Juiced. It throws me off, you know what I mean? I think I read somewhere this happens while the Belmonts are in hiding, or like, you know what I mean, outcasts or whatever, because of what happened with Richter. That fucking meat, dude. Jesus. Fuck, dude. This dude's tough, man. He hits really hard, I think that's the did. Where'd it go? Oh, man, come on, dude. Man, this boss is fucking tough. And I think, you know, they had that other boss in the very beginning, but that was more of a, like a mini boss or a sub boss. This guy's the first real big menace that I've faced. Jesus Christ. Meat. The meat sucks, dude. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? Greater the challenge, the greater the reward, right? Well, it should be. If the game's good, it will be. Or it'll at least make me feel like that. How about I get the cross, dude? Listen, shh. Man, I hate the fact that it goes in, it's the reverse. Like airplane controls, I fucking hate that shit. God damn it. There's nowhere else for me to go either. I'm kind of locked into this. Hang on a second. My fan is not... That fucking right here. It needs to come down though a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So okay, I want it to hit my chest, not my fucking face. Level 9, here we go. Yeah, Shanoa needs a dash, like a shoot forward, you know what I mean? Come on, woman! Fuck! What the fuck, dude? Why isn't he moving? Not gonna question it, I'm just gonna keep throwing. Woo! I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Cheap victory, but I'll fucking take it, dude. Man. Alright, now what? I'd like to go save so I don't have to do that again. That's a cool fucking enemy, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I really have to go save? Oh my god. That's hardcore, dude. That's hardcore. Hang on, you can't get dressed in here, okay? Hang on, bud. I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back so my son can get dressed. I'll be right back. Let's go. Damn, that guy fucked me, almost fucked me up. Yeah, I really like that gaming mechanic, even though it's not really a Castlevania type of thing. Like where you mean the villagers are gonna open up more of the base and stuff. That's fucking cool, dude. Of the city, I like that a lot. And it can incentivize the player to explore more, to do more. You know what I mean? make later parts of the game easier or even more fun. Whoa! Fucking dicks. Fuck me, dude. These guys are tearing me up. I'm gonna go save. Because I don't appreciate having to do all that all over again. Oh my god, they're back. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Holy shit, this area is tough, dude. Kick off those sandals here. Man, this game's not fucking around. I like that. Thanks to the boss today. That's really all I wanted. Do these orange guys only come when the spotlight hits her? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the alarm is sounding, right? Lance Cliff, huh? Let's take a look at that shit. No, I need the fucking axes. For sure. Damn, dude, get me the fuck out of here. Woo, I'm gonna have to run back and forth here. Boom, boom. Not a big fan. I like that method of travel in Castlevania, but I hate the mechanics of it. I'm so bad at it. It fucks with my brain big time. Boy. And this game got really hard really fast. It started out normal kind of Castlevania-ish difficulty, and then boom, I got to this area and fuck, dude. Next 248, let's see. I think these guys in the heads are probably gonna give me a lot. I have what was it? 248. I gotta find out what these purple guys are giving me. Oh, experience. Oh my god, yeah, those guys are giving me a lot. Experience experience 9, that's all I get? Here we go, fuck yeah. So I want to be fighting those big heads. Whoa. This game's cool, man. I can see where people... I have an affinity for grinding. Not only because it's fun, but I take it as kind of a challenge to try to break the game, you know what I mean? Or circumvent, like, by overpowering the game, you know? So I've always liked that. I grew up with Phantasy Star and Dragon Warrior 1, so... You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, in Final Fantasy 1, it's like, alright, time to get good, get strong, you know? That boss was really fucking tough. See what I mean? Kind of sucks. Back we go. What's my next? Oh, nothing. So we gotta avoid the spotlight basically. We're gonna try to do that now. I'm not gonna grind unless I absolutely have to. Now, if this were a new Phantasy Star game or Dragon Quest thing, that would be the goal even more than the story is. Let's get real strong as early as we can and as fast as we can and as strong as we can. Like, you know what I mean? No mercy kind of thing. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Like, that water level is cool too, but I can't dive into the water, so... That lance, actually, let me put that new lance on because lost it. Yeah, that one, because these guys are gonna get me with the lance, so. Wild, dude. I like that you can run 2 different weapons and you have different effects kind of thing, you know what I mean? Fuck me. Fucking prick! A boat? Alright. Let me see if I have any food whatsoever. I think so. Trouble. Oh shit, what is this? twat. Damn it. Fuck, dude, fuck. This is wild, man. I'm gonna go back to this forest. I don't know what these guys give me. Jesus Christ. Glyph, let's change back to the axe, because these flying guys are dicks. Next. 1051, okay. 1051, let me look when I get through. I'm gonna go through all the way and find out where I'm at. 1051. That place is really difficult, that's all. And those purple guys are a bitch, and they only give you 9 fucking experience. Man, dude. Probably. That helps that I can take those guys out with one hit now. That's really fucking nice. Speeds things up, but it also it reduces damage if you use it. So. I like the music in this game too. It's Castlevania-ish, but it's a little bit different. It's not like Harmony of Dissonance was. That was good music too, but it was very un-Castlevania-ish. You know what I mean? Let me come here. I'm gonna check out what my next is now. Look at 200. Jesus. Come on, guys. Work with me. Experience 5. Oh, it's telling me right there and I'm not even looking. I don't like dual screen games, you know what I mean? So I'm not used to looking over. It's better like this than having to look at 2 separate screens. That's one of the reasons I don't like the DS. Fuck that, dude. We gotta kill these orange guys. That's all there is to it. So we gotta take out this purple guy here. I think I can take out the orange guy. What I got, yeah. I I gotta get rid of this purple ass pipe first. That I can do. Man. I jumped. No, next is right there. I don't have to go to my menu. That's what I'm talking about, huh? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Oh man, what's going on? I don't know what I ate. Everything. I don't feel sick. I feel loaded. I see it. Not uncomfortable, just like not at ease. Man, I tell you. You have to jump. To avoid that, you have to jump well before the attack. That's kind of weird. It's an odd kind of timing or feeling, I guess. Yeah, see, that's better. I love it when the game gives you big enemies like that and you can grind up on them. It's very RPG-ish of the game. I, for one, appreciate that kind of thing. It's fun and it makes you feel powerful when you know what I mean? Even before you've gotten all the way where you want to be. It just, I like that. I want a portable version that she can take with her. I have a hard time believing it's only 6:37. It seems much later. Maybe that's because we lost some time, daylight time, near the end of July, which is a good thing. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, I've been spotted. Yeah, that kind of shit doesn't get a lift from these fucking guys. Yeah! I thought he was gonna kill me. Wah! That was awesome. Yeah, see, I love this kind of stuff. I can see why people are either iffy on this game or say it's okay or outright don't like it. I love this shit. I love it. Now, I prefer a more traditional, old school Castlevania or a Symphony of the Night approach, like, you know, the two main types, but this is fucking great. I love this, dude. Work until you can get strong enough or good enough to get to the level. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna play it seriously. I'm not gonna grind right now. I'm just try to make my way inward. Up already, dude. I'm gonna have to grind a little bit more. I'm taking way too much damage from those guys. I'm gonna get in there and fucking die, you know what I mean? I don't know how big this area is or what, so because of that it's gonna be back and forth for a little bit. Maybe the entire stream, I have no idea. That's okay by me. This kind of thing also, because it delays that gratification of making it through an area and seeing what's next, it makes that, it gives me a stronger desire to have that. So when I eventually get there, it's like, oh man, fucking cool, you know what I mean? Even if the level or whatever there isn't great, it's like, oh man, at least I made it, I got to see it. I get that satisfaction of completing the exploration or discovery. Try again here and see what happens. Damn it, you fucking asshole! Again, dude! What a prick! Motherfucker, dude, I barely got through there! Like, it's... At least I'm saving very, very often, you know. I forget what year this is taking place. It's before, or it's right after Symphony of the Night, so early 1800s. Yeah. These guys hit hard, and they're hard to, you know, I'm like, alright, tap out. Take it. I'll fucking take it. What are my impressions of Belmont's Curse? A lot of people ask me that. I talk about it to people who don't even know what Castlevania is. People in my circle, you know. I'm cautiously hopeful. I wouldn't say optimistic. I'm not an optimist. I'm a pessimist by birth and by philosophy. So if by experience, I should say. So, I'm expecting the worst and hoping for the best. I don't like the art style at all. I think the art's masterfully drawn, but I don't like the designs for the characters. Rose looks fine. Sypha and Trevor look cool. I don't know. Something about it, it doesn't scream Castlevania. And that bothers me. I want Castlevania, even if a new designer or artist comes in, which is fine, I still want Castlevania to look and feel like Castlevania. I want it to sound like Castlevania too, you know what I mean? Frick. God, those guys, they hit really fucking hard. I need better armor too. I don't just need to get stronger, I need better fucking gear. Let's go! Damn, dude. This place is menacing. But to better answer your question, I'm cautiously hopeful for it. But I'm expecting there to be elements that I just don't like. Why does that look like Fred Turner? I think it'll be at least okay. I don't think Belmont's Curse is going to be just a steaming pile of shit. I mean, it's Dead Cells team, even though I'm not a huge Dead Cells fan, I did play it for a little bit, and I enjoyed aspects of it. Let's say I enjoyed the California, the Castlevania aspects of it. I didn't like basically the lack of narrative and all, you know what I mean? That stuff sucks. But it was a really well done game. Come on, dude, what the fuck? But, yeah, the only thing, I think my biggest gripe with Belmont's Curse right now is not so much the art. I could learn to live with that or even love it. I don't know yet. I have to get into the game and dig around, but, it looks, because of the mechanics in this game, so it's kind of weird that I'm saying this, it looks like it plays more like a Prince of Persia game. The game is more about movement and traversing than it is about combat, you know what I mean? Avoiding spiked walls and floors and ceilings. That's fun. I love that in any kind of Metroidvania, and it was great in Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. But, fuck, dude, that's not Castlevania. You know what I mean? I want to be frustrated with enemies and tough combat situations in a Castlevania. If not, I can't get through this room because the spikes, I've been stuck with these spikes filling rows for 2 hours, you know what I mean? So, I'm hoping it's not that. I don't want a Prince of Persia game, I want a Castlevania game. Now, I have complete faith in the development team or the Dead Cells team, meaning that I believe they'll make a good game. Like I said, how good it's going to be. See, my instinct there is to throw, but I fought my instincts. I went and jumped. I had her jump instead of throwing to their axe. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I bought the game. If it's lore heavy, when it is, if the lore is heavy and it's good, I tend to forgive other things that are less pleasing about the game or any game. I think that. Well, not I think. I hope that we get to play with Trevor or Sypha after you beat the game with Rose. That for me, that's almost a must. And I hope that if that's the case, that playing as Trevor or Sypha gives you different endings as well. I want it to be a really rich experience, but the game costs $30. Like, how big can the game be? What are the chances? It can be a huge game. I bought Rainbow Moon. I think it was $14.99 in 2012. I was late to 3 years late to the party with that game. But that game, not only is it, I think, it's one of the greatest games of all time, not in the top 10 or probably even top 20, but it shares that distinction with several others. It's one of the best purchases I've ever made in my video game experience or lifetime. I spent $14.99 thinking, oh, it's gonna be all right. My wife's like, hey, that's a Scott game, go get it. I was like, yeah. I picked it up and fell in love with it instantly. And then the game took me over 300 hours to beat, and every hour was fantastic. It was challenging and rewarding, and then I was upset when the game was over and it was the end. But those kinds of purchases are really rare. I think Belmont's Curse, even if it's really good, it's not going to be a, oh my god, that's one of the best games I ever spent money on. You know what I mean? Same thing with it won't be like when I bought the original Metroid Dragon Warrior or Final Fantasy, where you kind of take a chance on the title based on the box art, or Mega Man as well. Where you go, hey, that looks weird or cool or funny or odd, or that sounds fun when you read the back of the NES or Master System box. But and then it turns out to be this incredible life-changing experience. I don't think Belmont's Curse will be on that level. I think even if it's really good, I think it'll be somewhere on the Harmony of Dissonance level. Hopefully less frustrating and without the pacing issues. I think it'll be a mid-tier game or low-high tier. I haven't seen enough of it to really say for sure, but those are kind of my roundabout thoughts on Belmont's Curse. I'm excited to play it and see it, learn more about it. I've watched a trailer, but I don't. Trailers tend to give away a lot of stuff that I don't like. Like, I hate that Konami posted about Sypha's death. Like, and I know, oh, she's probably still alive, it's a plot device. Okay, but let that happen in the game. Have the game show me it during its intro. You know what I mean? Show Sypha dying or being kidnapped or whatever the case is. And then surprise us later on. Tell me. Show me. Always show, don't tell. I was taking a beating here. So, that kind of pissed me off. And a lot of people were defending Konami. I don't know why people defend companies. Just defend your opinion. If you don't like my opinion, say so and say why, without attacking me or defending a company that doesn't give a shit about you. It's just like, yeah, I don't even mind so much that Konami outsourced the project. I'm fine with Square Enix when they outsource Dragon Quest to different companies. I wish they would stick with Level 5. They made the greatest Dragon Quest ever, and the third greatest video game of all time when they did GQ8. I know they were kind of consultants on 11, but 11 was garbage. Hot fucking garbage. It was the most beautiful looking Dragon Quest game I've ever seen, and it was the most shallow. The story was great too, but it was the worst gameplay. The world was small and corridored, and like it just didn't do it. You know, people fight with me on that all the time too. Whatever. Dragon Quest 8 was the perfect Dragon Quest because it marries modern, even new. It marries the new school with the old school, even though 8 is old school now. It's really old, so 22 years ago. So that's I can't believe that's incredible. 21 or 20 or 21 or 22. But yeah. Do I want to chance it? No. Yeah, 8 did everything right. It was that sweet spot. Now I know the sweet spot moves and changes as new games come out and go and come and pass and stuff like that. But I don't know. Yeah, 8 was like the perfect combination of old and new, or modern and old school. 11 tried to be 11 de-emphasized combat. Which dramatically reduced or eliminates stakes and rewards, and retards rewards. It kills drama. Like I don't understand why 11 gets praised for those things. They're like, oh, we don't need to grind. Well, the Dragon Quest game is a JRPG, and its combat system is really good. It's a lot like 8, which is fine, which is a modern version of the old stuff. But, like I don't get it. Why, if you don't want to fight, why do you play the game? If you don't want to play the game, why do you play the game? Like people, if they play racquetball, oh, I wish that ball wasn't so fast. They're being fucking lazy. It's not even just getting good. It's more than that, you know what I mean? It's the purpose of the game is to overcome a challenge, not to, give you everything on a silver platter. Like I remember when I first played DQ8 or 11, I was so psyched because I avoid spoilers all the time. Like I said, for any game that's really important, like Castlevania, Metroid, Zelda, Phantasy Star, Dragon Quest, Ys. Like, no, I don't want to know nothing about any of those games, or Nino Kuni games, even though only one was good. The Wrath of the White Witch. I don't want to know too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Okay, this is my hero. This is kind of a roundabout outline of the story, and this is what's happening in there. Or this is, like in the trailer, this is a preview of their world. Outside of that, I don't want to know, because that stuff by itself gets my mind going. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? It sets the stage, and then my anticipation grows as I lay in bed and think about it, or when I'm working, I think about it. It's like, okay, who is this? What's really going on? Who's the bad guy? Whatever, I'll watch the next Belmont's Curse trailer if there is one, but I've probably watched it. But I've already bought the game. I bought it. I didn't buy it when it first came out because I didn't have the money when it first came up for resale. But it's a day one purchase for me. Until Konami burns me or earns my distrust, like I'm gonna buy Castlevania. Right, unless something looks off, you know what I mean? It would have something, it would have to be really bright. What the fuck is this, dude? I mean, come on, really? Wow, dude. Do you think there will ever be another Phantasy Star? No. A Phantasy Star, some form of Phantasy Star Online? Yes. Will there ever be a Phantasy Star 5 or even remakes of 1, 2, 3? Enhanced quality remakes, not that horse shit that came out in 2003 or whatever that was in Sega Ages. I played those on an emulator with a translation patch. I can't say they were bad games, but they made Phantasy Star easy and fast. There was no tension, there was no build-up, there was no real effort you had to make to progress through the game. And that's part of the charm of a good game, in my opinion, is you can't just go from point A to point B or goal at 1, 2, and 3 without adversity, you know what I mean? Or minor adversity. You gotta have gating, you gotta have, you know, whether that comes in the form of something blocking your way or just tough monsters in and around an area like this. I'm gated. I gotta fight this asshole away from that fucking axe knife. Dickhead. But yeah, I don't think what Sega's. I'm a fan of Sega's game. I would say I'm a fan of the company. I'm a fan of Sega's legendary franchises. Phantasy Star being the chief among them, but they're very content doing weird things. Kind of, I don't think they're as bad as Konami in modern Konami, but you know, yeah, no, I don't think we'll ever see that. Sadly, I think even if I live to be 120, which is virtually impossible, I think I would probably have a better chance of winning the Powerball, you know, Mega Millions. But yeah, I don't think I would see it even then. And by then, by the time I'm 120, it'd be the 2090s. Nobody's gonna know what Phantasy Star is anymore, except for maybe the online games. And PSO was fantastic. I played PSO. I was all in just because of the name Phantasy Star. The art was very Phantasy Star-ish, even though it was a little bit different. I thought, okay, new solar system, you know, slightly different styles, you know, all that stuff. That was cool. And man, that game was a blast. And I loved PSG as well. I played on the 360. But I had a Phantasy Star Online 2 sucks. I can't get behind that game. Man, I was smoking these fucking assholes. What's going on? But yeah, sadly, no, that will not. I don't think that will happen. I can't say it won't. If they do remakes, I think it'll be. Oh, god damn it! I knew that was going to happen, and I did it anyways. I think it'll be a. Here we go. It's carelessness by me. It's carelessness and partial impatience. Oh my god! I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Hey guys.
Retarded.
Thank you. No, I may be right back. We'll see. When I was, you know, what's funny is when I was really little, like second grade and before, when I would sneeze, I never had to blow my nose. I don't remember. I specifically remember not having to blow my nose. It was sneeze was just a sneeze. It was done and over. It happened and it was over with. After that, fuck. After that, okay, I gotta go blow my nose, guys. I'll be back in a second. Jesus Christ.
You know where I come from? You know what I've done? No!
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to get up below my fucking nose again. Oh. Damn it. Oh, it's heinous. Sneezing, not the game. The game's a lot of fun. Yeah, just don't stand there, asswipe. Fucking asshole. No, I was talking about Phantasy Star. No, I was saying before right as I started sneezing, I think that if they ever do remake them, they'll be shitty remakes, or there'll be some weak-ass remaster kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be a quality effort, let's say that. Sega would bank on the name selling enough copies of the game to cover production costs, or hopefully. That just seems to be the way Sega operates now. Sadly. You know a game I really want to remake for that I know that we'll never get because Nintendo's just Nintendo. Is Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I think that's the greatest Zelda game ever made. Second is Twilight Princess. I'm not a fan of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I think they're very dated games. Even upon arrival, they were extremely dated. And they're very... Those open worlds are awesome, but there's nothing there. And the narrative is weak. I know Nintendo is narrative light with Zelda and other franchises, but fuck, dude. They had an opportunity to really, drive a cool story home, and they didn't. I don't know why they don't do that. Dude, get the fuck out of there! Oh my god. Yeah, we'll never get Zelda. And I don't want a one-for-one remake. I want a one-for-one remake that's totally enhanced, you know what I mean? not just better graphics, but better, you know, more areas to explore, more palaces, a greater variety of enemies, like more secrets. I want everything, dude. Nope. Guy's a fucking prick. And because she can slide. Shut up, old man. Make me think of Rocky 3. Shut up, old man. I love Clever. Apollo's my favorite Rocky character, but I love all of them. Clever's fucking awesome. Give me that same chance. No. Jump, damn it, jump! It's a delay, like it's tricky because it's a little frustrating. The whole thing's so delayed. Go for it. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know how many levels I'm gonna need just to take just nominal damage from those guys. I know the trick is probably, you know, for anybody watching, you know, just avoid them, dude. No, I want to fucking dominate, dude. No, I work all weekend. Almost every weekend. Some weekends are really busy, some are not. I get a few off in the late fall, early winter, and then it's back to business. Really? Fucking right, dude. That's the best run through here I've had in quite a while. You know what else I'd like to see remade, which most people nowadays won't even know what it is? Super Highlight from the Genesis. God, that game is fucking incredible. Go look it up on YouTube. The story and premise is fantastic. The gameplay is incredible. It's a little vague and kind of clunky, but that's kind of part of it. It factors into the charm of the game. You know, and the music's great. His Genesis music is awesome. God, that game's a lot of fun. I still can't beat it to this day. I get to the last boss, Kaizek, and you have to chop his legs off, which is the easy part. And then you got to go into his mouth and do enough damage fast enough before he kills you. There's no other way to do it, and I can't do it. I've had people tell me what to do, and I do that, and it doesn't work. And I'm not the only one. A lot of people have a problem with that. But it's a really, really fun game. It's got a weight system and a food system, and you gotta manage your resources and stuff while you're hunting hunting down, you know, going through dungeons and stuff. It's a lot of fun. The music's great. The world is interesting. I think it's a remake of Highlight, that shitty NES game. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. If I could play like that, it'd be no problem, right? I don't know how far up I want to go in terms of leveling. Two hits. Yeah, buddy. That makes a big difference. I like this tune. See, now I'm still used to hitting him 3 times, so I gotta fucking, I can still go for it, you know? You're out of there, buddy. Oh, man. What I hope in this game is, even though I love the grinding, is that there's periods after I grind where I can go through more than one area. You know what I mean? Before I need or want to grind again. I'm hoping that Shinoa will become capable enough through armor or whatever, skill upgrades or something, or glyphs, you know, whatever they may be, to get through, you know, at least a couple of areas, at least. And Skies of Arcadia, that needs to be remade too. Sega will never touch that game, and it needs a sequel. Not with its DNA altered, just a sequel with the same but improved and new mechanics. You know what I mean? Or gameplay elements. Look at that, people. Yeah, I'll go one more level, and then I'm going to try to come through here. I'll try to get through it again. I did it that one time when I was much, much weaker, so I know it can be done. Nine experience points. Fuck you. Now the game's starting to speed up a little bit for me. But now I'll start playing like shit. Dumbass. Go get that ore, dude. Got out of there, dude. I got fucking out of there. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hang on, guys.
Koopa!
You know where I come from? You know what I've done? No!
No! Alright, let's go. That was kind of a sad tale. Fights in a grocery store. Grown men that can't fucking... that don't know how to behave themselves. And people are shitty. That's for sure. God, that tongue shit is just outrageous. Not gonna win that one. And I don't like redoing shit, so let's get out of there. Get rid of this guy first. That's just a must. Damn it! What the fuck? Yeah, I think this is where Miriam, the idea for Miriam came from. Bloodstain's Miriam, which is awesome. She's great, but I would love, it'll never happen, and I'm okay with it being separate series, but I would love to see that eventually cross or merge, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, that would be incredible. I just wish the Bloodstained series, I wish Iga was a little more prolific. I know that games take time, and I know he does Kickstarter shit and whatnot, but God, 5 to 8 years between fucking games is a long time. And I know he did the 2D games, which are great, but they're not, you know what I mean, they're not modern games. They're modern old school games, which is good, but I want more of this, you know, more SOTN type of shit. Almost there, 1,000. Another 4 or 5 times. Another 4 or 5 skulls, and we'll be good to go. I already got it. 9 experience. Jesus, dude. For a hard area, you're not getting a lot. You know what I mean? The skulls are like the saving grace. You gotta call out the mini boss to get anything. Didn't fucking make it. Didn't fucking make it. Man, I am just taking a lot of fucking damage. I don't know what to do. This is the next place I have to go, so I'm gonna have to find a way through here. Well, I want one more level, and then I'm gonna try in earnest to get through it. Yeah. Kind of slow. I think that's what bothers me about Shanoa, or whatever her name is. Just slow. Come on, let's not fucking choke here. Fuck, dude. I hope there's not a bunch of that Belmont's curse. I want the whip to be a powerful weapon, not a fucking tool of traversal. Like, I get it. You want to use it as a small time gimmick, like, I'm good with that, you know what I mean? Hey, I can grapple this, like you did in Super Castlevania 4, you know, where you hang on to something and the room turns, or, you know, something cool like that, you know what I mean? The cool factor, but I don't want that to be the main tool of traversal. You know, because I've already seen those spike rooms and stuff in trailers, and it's like, you know what I really don't like is Medusa's design. Like I said, the artwork is beautifully drawn, but it just sucks. It doesn't fit the Castlevania vibe, look, or feel. So we'll see. I can see where, I mean, I enjoy this grinding, but I can see where it might get old for some people just because you're stuck in one area. You know what I mean? That's going to give you kind of what you need. You know what I mean? Now, if there were other places to go or more to explore and I wasn't gated, that would the more like Symphony of the Night style, you know what I mean, or Harmony of Dissonance. You can kind of go and explore and do your grinding while you're, you know, it's like playing a sport. You don't even know you're exercising, but you're getting your exercise, you know what I mean? But you're not thinking about it. You're just having a good time playing a sport or whatever. You know, doing stuff with your buddies. I'm not doing a lot more damage though, not too much. Anyways. Fuck!
Game over.
No shit. Fuck. Ah, man, I had good progress. That's right, I'm close. I'm close. There. Yeah, I remember that. These guys are pretty tricky enemies, man. Yeah, I did see the news of Kyle Shanahan being in that car crash. It's a terrible thing. I'm glad he's okay and the other driver's okay, but I kind of find it weird that it took 8 or 9 days for it to come to public light. Like, that's fucking weird. To me, that's suspicious. I know they said there's no drugs and alcohol involved, which is really good. But I find it very odd. So, I don't know how a lot of people think Kyle's a good coach. I don't. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah, he elevated the Niners out of the gutter, but his ceiling is the same as his fucking floor. So, he could go to any team and, you know what I mean, elevate them out of the gutter. He could probably take the Browns somewhere, you know what I mean? But he's not a Super Bowl winning coach. He's just not. No matter how much people want him to be. So we'll see. I know that he's still coaching on a limited basis. And I heard he was in practice today for a little bit, and then he had to, you know, leave or whatever. But I wish Kubiak was taking over instead of Forrester. Fuck Chris Forrester. A good offensive line coach. I don't think he's going to be a good head coach. No, come on, dude. What is this bullshit with?
Retarded.
Yes. Fuck, dude. Now I'm like a hamster spinning in its wheel. Alright, I'm gonna go, no matter what it looks like, I'm gonna have to come back and save. You gotta make I gotta do intermittent saves here. But yeah, I'm glad he's okay. But it'd be interesting to see if he comes back at all, or if we win. I've heard whispers, you know, in the press and around Twitter and stuff. You know, he may come back at all, or he may come back late in the season. He may come back before training camp is over. May not ever come back. You know, I think that's a low probability, but there's rumors. So, but I'd like to see where Clay would take the team instead of they put fucking Chris Forrester as interim head coach. That's Jed and John for you. back and save. It doesn't matter. Let's give it a shot. Let's push it. Push it! This motherfucker wants to go under the ground, dude! Now I'm gonna go fucking save. Fuck the rest of that group. But yeah, I think the Niners will do the same. Either the same to worse without Kyle there. Kyle can keep him at a certain level, but he's not going to go past that. This year, even before the unfortunate accident, they didn't do anything. They're still third best in the West, and they're going to get eliminated in the playoffs if they make the playoffs at all, which is a real possibility with or without Shanahan. So, personally, I mean, I want Shanahan to be okay, just as like a human issue, but I'm ready for the organization should have moved on from him the second he lost the first or second. I would have given him the second Super Bowl loss and then shit canned him, but I wouldn't have tolerated anything after that. He's had almost half of his seasons are not good. He's got losing records. He goes through coordinators quickly. He's fucking had it's just a lot about Kyle that is to not like as a fan. Bitch! Alright, I'm gonna go save, and we're gonna try to come through here. I'm gonna try to avoid the spotlights. I should be able to do it. I really want to see what this level has in store. I mean, I've been doing this for an hour and 49 minutes, roughly, give or take, with my breaks. Man. But yeah. I like this music a lot. I like the aesthetic in this game too. We need a game set in the Titanic area, late Edwardian area, like 1912, with Alucard. And you find out he's trying to rescue Belmont, that turns out to be his wife or his daughter, or both. And you don't know that it's his daughter until the end, though. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, he's just trying to help this chick or whatever. A big mystery and then a fucking insane unveiling. That would be really cool. Oh man. How come those big skull guys aren't dropping glyphs? Like, hell yeah. All right. I'll get out of here with that bullshit, dude. Right! Not so fast, dude. Sage. Sometimes it's better just to... Not looking good. But yeah, jump right into it, dickhead. Chamomile. Just tea, thank you. Looks kind of like an elevator. Kind of. Oh, come on. Getting low on health. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Proceed with caution. What the fuck are you? 4 hits. That's dangerous. What do I have here? Do I have anything to eat? How about a fucking save point? Alright, dude, yeah! Alright. Pulling it out. Cow. Alright, now I'm gonna go save. And we're gonna come back and continue on. Yes, yes. See, now I feel good about that progress. Oops. We'll finish. The Niners will finish anywhere with I'd say 9 to 12 wins, and our dumbass fan base will go, yeah, see, with or without Kyle there. It'll happen, and then all of a sudden it's going to be, you know, see. No. Third, I don't care. If you're not winning the West, you didn't win anything. And if you lose in the playoffs, you didn't win the Super Bowl. So that's not success. That's remaining relevant enough to be talked about, which is not winning. Damn it, man. That looks kind of cool. Ooh, Albus. Shanoa. Impressive Shanoa. It's fortunate I ever prepared you a reward. Fuck. Huh. What's he up to? It's the best I can do for the time being. It's a fragment of the Dominus. That's why you came for me, is it not? Go ahead and take it. What is the Dominus? They keep talking about it. Pillar of light. It really is a piece of the Dominus. What are you thinking? That's what I thought. Its power is so great it makes it easier to see how it flows. How the power flows, what does that mean? What it means, dear, is that I was right. This is your last chance. Come back to Ecclesia. We've been over this. My place is no longer as the old man's errand. I have a role to fulfill, and fulfill it I shall. How was he able to forge a glyph for the Dominus? He didn't use it, but I wonder. I should inform Grandmaster Barlow of the situation. Yes. Oh, here we go. I'm afraid to walk in front of those things. Oh, cool! Abram, haha, rescued at last, but only to be butchered by this she-devil. I have no interest in butchering you, sir. Promise? Well, thank you. I guess. That's what you say when people save your life, right? I'm Abram. I'm the town's official healer. Come visit my establishment if you dare. Sounds good to me. That's cool, he gets covered with blood and fucking dies. Uh-oh. Frankenstein's monster. Woo. Only 90? God, the skull guys are easier and they give you more. What the fuck, game? Bow, right? Yeah, I got that one. There's gonna be a boss, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. Where's the fucking save point at? Holy shit! Cat, I hear you. Oh, come on, man. Get it together, dude. Up and get the cat. Gotcha. I don't know what the cats do. Maybe they're part of the village. Like they gotta give you something, right? Damn, dude, I took the hit even with a fucking axe. Come on, man. Let's go back. Let's go check out this guy's fucking shop, and then we'll come back. This is a tough level. It's a good level, though. Yes.
Yo, there you are!
I hate it that they don't at least, at a bare minimum, use the proper accents. Or even if they're modern day accents, but a Romanian accent, you know, a Wallachian accent, Transylvanian accent, French accents when the Belmonts were still in France, like wherever they're at here. Like, I wish they did that. I wouldn't even mind if it was subtitled and they're speaking their own native languages. Dracula and Alucard would speak like everything, of course, but like, you know, the Belmonts would probably be bi or multilingual, but God, I would settle just for the accents. And I hate, this was my point, I hate it's hard for me to say And then anachronisms or anachronistic language. Hey, yo, this is like 1800s, so, you know, no. At an awkward time, I see. Awkward, no. Inconvenient, yes. I would prepare proper things. A gift of medicine. But now is not the time. What is the matter? He did it. That man who abducted us. He took all the materials I had, I bet. Albus? Could it be for some experiment? No doubt. So go and find me more materials I commanded. Then only then will I trust you enough to thank you for saving my life. What? Just smack his ass. Okay, I have that.
Later. No! There you are!
That's definitely sage, so thank you for now. Said Michi. I'll make your precious medicine. I'll even have the store stock it, okay? But don't dare ask to have it for free.
My stuff really works.
Good to see you, dude. Hey, he's got a cat.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
That's expensive. I'm not buying shit.
Come back again.
Save my money, and I don't think it's going to come easy in this game. Right? Let's go, coach. Again. Oh, okay, I gotta check this out, dude. Falcus sounds like my dad would say. I thought I was gonna get to throw him like death. Instead of the cross, they should give us death signals. Oh man. Man, that might come in handy at some point. Right now, the axe has been the most useful tool the game offers up. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, God. It's closing in on me. Fuck, dude. I think I'm gonna go the other way first. Fuck. I gotta keep an eye on the time. I gotta work tomorrow, so I don't want to be too tired when I go to work. I gotta get good sleep. I have apnea. Really bad apnea, actually. So, sleep is a must. And even then, there's no guarantee I'm gonna have a solid day, so let's go this way first. That area is really tough. Waiting for the pattern of these lights to shift. You know what I mean? Or we can really wonky or something. That wasn't too bad. What's this? Glyph, sleep, hold, circle, and press. Ah! I'm all fucked up. Damn it. Fucking stupid. that's just fucking... I'd rather go into the menu and fucking do it. Okay, we gotta go here. I'm gonna go here and resave, and then I'm gonna go back. I want to finish that level before I go anywhere else. I gotta stretch soon. Man, it's really hot. Really, you're not gonna fucking let me go? That's fucking stupid. Why can't I go to the other? Dumb. My ass is fucking dumb. Sucker. Get out of there, hurry. Fuck, now I gotta go out of here? What the fuck, dude? I'm not gonna use that, probably. At least not now. I'll probably wait until the end of the game, I'll forget about it. And then when I come back to it, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I could've used that throughout the entire game. That's how it tends to roll. Let's go save. We got that. That was kind of nerve-wracking. Fucking, you gotta be really fast. Not just think fast. You gotta act fast, which I'm really bad at. Usually, I can think quickly, but my brain doesn't. You know. This one. Lighthouse, huh? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Not a fan of that shit. Now I know that I cannot go down there. Record this. Record this is the first time I'm going into this boss room. I have no idea what it's gonna be. And I almost killed myself getting here. Eventually this game's gonna make me ooh! It's like Blaster Master crap. Fucking slipped. I want to get below him and fucking hammer away. Okay, well now I know what I need to do, so let's do it. I'm gonna buy. I guess the gold probably doesn't mean anything right now, so I'm gonna buy a couple of potions.
Hey, want to buy something?
Babushka.
Come back again.
Let's go, let's go. Go save so that I don't have to repeatedly go to the store when I inevitably die on this boss several times, at least. What's up, big boy? Tyrion. this is a cool boss. I like that. And he speaks. Yep, it's fucking Blaster Master, dude. Right at me, right? Nope. That's all you're gonna fucking give? Are you shitting me right now, dude? Fuck! Arwen, you can't do that here. Hang on.
No, she's not on screen.
Okay.
I made sure she's
Thank you.
covered. Oh, remember, walk back up.
Okay, what am I gonna do to beat this fucking guy? The first part's pretty easy. But I gotta avoid those bubbles. I don't know how to do that. Arwen, you're on my fan, baby. Alright, let's go. I don't know if there's a way to get underneath him, you know what I mean? It looks like he's going to eventually break that ceiling, and I can do my thing then, but... Oh, come on! Are you fucking serious right now? What is that all? Dude! What the fuck? She wouldn't fucking jump! Bitch! Fuck, dude. That was ridiculous. There's gotta be a way to get underneath them. Dude, I was doing alright, too. See, now she jumps just fine here. Go fucking figure. Crab with vocal cords and the ability to roar like a human. This makes me think of Mega Man 2, trying to run from the dragon before you can fight him. You know what I mean? Maybe I can go over to the other side and stand down there and this thing won't reach me. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what time it was. I ate. I'm starting to get a little, not a lot, but a little hungry. An awkward controls, I guess. Alright, crab boss. Try number 4 or 5. Cool boss. Pretty tough. All the bosses in this game are really hard so far. Are you talking to me, Arya? Huh? That's what I was thinking up there, you know what I mean? was like no defense in that. This guy's fucking insane. Man, dude, these bosses are really tough. Woo! I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna take a look at my glyphs. Maybe I have a better glyph. I mean, the axe is perfect for it because of its arc, but... My 11-year-old's going off again. Let's try that. Let's see what happens with that. We can always switch mid-battle, right? Happens here. Cool boss. Even if you remind me of that bastard in fucking Blaster Master. Ridiculous. Hey. That's much better damage. Why am I standing like a jerk off? Ooh! This is what I'm talking about. how is this even supposed to work? That's bullshit, dude. If you throw something, there's about a half a second, maybe a quarter of a second, where even though her throwing animation or attack animation is completed, where she will not jump. That's really fucking annoying. That was better. Try that again. Get a good read on the boss, and then you know what I mean, upon death, and then you go to try him again, and it's same old shit, and you play even worse. Pulling it out, no. Climb. Do not drop any weapons. Do not throw anything. Climb. The only attack that really scares me now is the one that comes over here. Fucking around with this one. And I'm in a boss fight, but is it an emergency? That's Sawyer's. Yeah, sorry, bud. I put your Gatorade in the fridge, but he was asking for mine. If he wanted it. Gatorade is awesome. Sometimes it's too much. Or not enough. How many fucking levels do I have to go through to do this ass wipe? Yep, here we go. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck this shit. Man, I need to like quadruple my damage here. Alright, let me stretch real quick. Damn, dude, that is hardcore. I like that, but man, that is hardcore. Alright, I'm gonna take a leak, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. So I guess I'm going to look at some other glyphs here and see what we got going on. That one I got is cool. And it does much more damage than the 9. You know, it does 6 more points, which probably counts for a lot, but... Let's take a look here. Summons a pillar of light. Let's go, coach. I'm gonna save again because I don't want to have to keep, you know what I mean? I can, yeah. So I know if I fail or it doesn't work on this boss, then I can move to the next one without trying to remember what I had just tried. Because, yeah. This game, I think this game's really good. It's pretty hard. Or not hard. I can already. It's not a hard game. It's challenging. It asks something of the player. Oh, here you go. I'm hoping each thing that comes down does its own damage. You know what I mean? Even if it's 3 each, because that's still more than what I was doing. So.
You said to me to kick
Shaw!
Shaw! Oh, okay. No good. No good. That's shit. That's absolute shit. And it didn't do anything to him even though I was hammering his ass. So, yeah. That doesn't tell you it's gonna fucking wipe you out, dickheads. That would have been nice to know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so I can go boom, boom, boom. Yes. Let's give it a shot. And I like the fact that you can customize the way you play the game, you know, with different weapons, different strategies and stuff. I like that a lot. Alright, here we go. Try this one. I'm gonna make a compilation of me failing on this guy, just to show everybody how bad I actually am at games. Oh, yeah, my thigh or calf itches. That's fucking cool, dude. This guy's just a tough bastard. There's no way around that. me, dude. Come on, man. I'm in okay shape right now. Damn, dude, this is really tough. This guy's a real bitch. I don't want Dominus Hatred. That's all. It's a win. What a power, but fuck. Rapier, a sword, an axe. I guess I gotta keep trying. Sometimes they do better than others, you know? I just... Man. Wild. There we go again. Ah. I really like this boss, but man, what a dick. I don't do a lot of damage. I don't know if it's a level thing, equipment thing, glyph thing. Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck was that all about? I mean, that's just assholery right there. You know what I mean? can't, dude, it's so hard to control. I almost called her Rose. It's so hard to control Shanoa as she ascends, or goes in any direction. Ay, dude, fuck. This boss is menacing. I'm not sure what else to do. It's got some good reach on it. Maybe I... That's slow. That'll cost me, dude. Knife. Bullshit. That's stupid. I'm not gonna use something that takes my fucking... I guess that's the best I can do. I'm just gonna have to get good at this boss. That's the only thing I can think of here. Fuck was that? That wasn't cool, dude. What the fuck, dude? I was all the way against the wall and he never ever hits me before like that. Fucking... Man, talk about a boss, dude. And there's nowhere for me to go and grind it out. Well, there is, but it's like, how much... It's not going to make that big of a difference. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Let's go. frustrated. I'm actually having a blast, but man, what a fucking boss. What is that, 15 tries? 20 tries? Somewhere around there. That's some hardcore shit, dude. I'll tell you that. I'll give it a try. I got another 15 minutes in me or so, and then I've got to wrap up, and then I'm going to lay down. Let's see if I can't grind up a little bit. I need to change my glyphs though. That's better. Much better. Much better. Oh, no, the rapier is strong. It's that sword. What the fuck are you doing, Rose? What? When did it... I'm confused. When did I run... Okay. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Oh. Alright. That uses significantly more magic points than this sword. A lot of combinations here. Damn it! Stop that.
Now look at you.
Oh, am I the goaltender? Oh man, I'm too old for soccer. They'll kill me. I'd be too slow, even if I'm in perfect condition. Play through the arthritis. You kind of have to rethink what you're doing when you change glyphs. It's very interesting. It's cool. I like that. I like that a lot, dude. It's pretty cool. fucking awesome, dude. Fucking blasting these guys. I'm doing this just to get more used to it, I guess, because it's very difficult for me. Interesting, definitely. It feels like a Castlevania game. It looks and sounds like one, but it's definitely an interesting take. I don't think it's bad at all. It's a little different, while it's both familiar and foreign at the same time, or alien, I should say. Fucking crab boss, dude. The problem is you're jumping towards it and you immediately have to boom boom because you have to switch directions. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. That Black Widow bite hurts. It's just like a motherfucker. Right. Man, the grinding is definitely... It should never be fast, but it's definitely a slow grind. There is no doubt about that. But I think it's fun. It gives you the opportunity to get really good at the combat, even though I won't get really good. I might get okay. And it's jittery, it's not precise. You don't have, it doesn't snap, you know what I mean? Like a computer snaps to a specific point on a timeline or, you know, it doesn't do that. It's very kind of janky. It's, okay, I kind of want to go here, but, and it jumps all over the place, so. Gold, 149 bucks. Fuck you, dude. Manira. Just that fan. You can see my beer flowing. I don't know if those power up with Shoana or whatever her name is. It's a weird. It doesn't roll off my tongue very easily. It's not even a hard name. My brain says no. Shinoda or something like that. Smart. I mean? My instinct, or your... Yeah, it's probably my instinct. But my instinct is to go with the flow, you know what I mean? It doesn't never work, it never works for me very well. See, now the smart thing to do with this game would have been to add some more heavier RPG elements to it. Maybe they're there and I just haven't discovered them yet. But let Shanoa, or whatever her name is, not only acquire these glyphs, but level them up like Bloodstain does. You know what I mean? You have the rank, and then you have, I forget what the other one is. You know, they get better and more powerful and do different things. That would be really fucking cool. Definitely been something I would have liked to have seen in this. I'm gonna make another run here. We'll try the boss one more time. Let's see. I don't want to go into the boss like full. You know what I mean? One shot can mean everything. I'm wondering if you just have to hit this boss a certain number of times to trigger him turning red and then trigger the on the ceiling, because it seems like even when I used that other one that was draining her of energy, like it didn't seem like the damage mattered. It seemed like more like it was hits. You know, the number of hits. See what I mean? It's like you can't go in between. And it just jumps, boom, boom, and it's kind of weird. Time I should jump up, I don't. I saw it, and I did nothing about it. it's going good, and then I do dumb shit like that. That didn't happen for so many fights, and now it happens. It seems like it happens intermittently. It's probably happening every time, but fuck. All right, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I'm gonna be in bed in the next 45 minutes or so. So we'll see you guys next time. See you guys.
Game over.